Thank you so much for coming today. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your business that you're in?
Yes, I would love to. My name is Michelle LaFortune. I am a realtor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and my broker is Coldwell Banker. My number one advice to my client is turn off the TV because real estate is local. What the story happened in Florida, California, Nevada, it's not the same. We do have a stable market and some challenges as well.
Fantastic. If you were going to give people advice right now in today's market, what would be the biggest piece of advice you would tell people?
It has become very important to know who you're dealing with. The only consistency in our market is the guideline change daily. Then you have to make sure the team you work with, your realtor, your loan officer, are knowledgeable and helpful.
Excellent. That's very important. I 100% agree. So you talked a little bit earlier about the wealth profile. Why are you a big fan of that?
I am a big fan of two things. One is very important in today's world to know your numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And for instance, like I belong to an association, a company is called the Ultimate Game of Life, and we did a 24-hour challenge. And it happened on Facebook, okay? And our goal was to save within 24 hours $100,000.
Wow.
And I'm glad to report we did save 110.
Fantastic.
And what happened is everybody was saving money, looking at their numbers and see where they can cut their budget. And what happened is it just grew and grew and grew because everybody was reporting what they were doing. Like in terms of the insurance, like calling your credit company, lower your interest. It was very exciting. And also the wealth profile is very important to know. Like for instance, I had the privilege to watch Warren Buffett and Bill Gates on a debate at Columbia University in New York City. Absolutely incredible experience. As you know, Warren Buffett is versus let me rephrase that. This is a very important information, and I did that profile myself, that test. And what happened is the Apple guy is the creator, okay, and it's very important to know what kind of wealth you can bring in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my case, I'm a supporter. My number one question is not what kind of business can I start it, but most like who I can work. I need to associate myself with creator because
Fantastic.
I will be there. And it's just like a very interesting combination of knowledge to help all of us to move forward and let it go of like 2009.
Fantastic. It sounds like you have a lot of additional very important information that you can bring when you're working with the client. So if someone was interested in getting in touch with you, what is the best way for them to reach you?
The first way is through my phone number, which is 972-978-4000. 972-978-4000.
Perfect.
And my website is www.coldwellbanker.com/Michelle, 1LE, LaFortune.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming today. We appreciate the information. I'm sure anybody that's interested in buying or selling their home, I'd definitely encourage them to get in contact with you. Thanks again.
My pleasure.